Sanbonani, Dumelang, Goeiedag. My name is Evh'a Nteso, and welcome once again to another exciting episode of Creative Talk. So, previously I've been interviewing artists, right? Just to get to know them a little bit, how they're going on about their talent. But today I decided to have the owners of the businesses within the cultural and creative arts industry, because we really need to know about this business. So joining me in the studio today, I've got Mr. Ndalamo, who owns the arts organization from La Gauteng, and I also have someone international, because that's how we roll here on Creative Talk, Mr. Dom Escalez Jr, and he owns this beautiful organization that is international, connecting all the people, all the businesses together. So please call your friends, call your family members. If you really want to learn and be informed about what's going on, join this platform. We're all about educating people here. So gentlemen, how are you?
Yeah, we're doing good.
You were in suits. You were prepared for me.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling, by the way, today?
I'm feeling great. Thank you for this opportunity for Creative Talk.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a great platform, and we hope South Africans and Africa in general, they are watching. They must subscribe.
Usually I'm this loud person because, this is a creative space, right? Yeah. So I need to sort of like recollect myself a little bit, because I'm talking to the CEOs, the directors, and so forth. Yes. So, Mr. Dom, how are you?
I'm doing okay. Good to have me here. This place looks beautiful. It's a nice place. My first time coming here, and I know definitely that we're going to have a nice time.
Yeah. Okay. They call you Bishop. Yeah. I don't know if you're a bishop because you have a ministry. So at least I know I'm talking to a reverend here.
Yeah. I'm a minister. I'm a church planner.
Okay.
Started back in the US. I planted about 4 places here in South Africa.
Okay.
So I'm in the ministry. I'm in the media.
Yeah. I need to adjust my hearing to Ndalamo.
Yes.
Because he speaks this American accent,
yeah,
so I need to also adapt a little bit.
I can also speak Zulu.
You can speak Zulu.
Yeah.
Can you say just a bit of something in Zulu? No, I hear you. So we also have, some audience in the studio. And as you all know, we all have the culture at home. We welcome our guests. So my people, please just say hello and clap some hands for my guests. Yeah, man. So gentlemen, let's just get right into it. Yes. So I'm going to start with you, Mr. Ndalamo. You own an organization that operates within the cultural space, right? What is it called and what it does? What is it that it does?
It's an organization that was established in 2011, August.
Okay.
In a small place in Limpopo. The place that is called Sikororo.
Sikororo?
Yeah.
I've never heard of a place called Sikororo.
It's called Sikororo in Limpopo. It's a small village there in the area called Zani.
Oh, okay.
Yes, when it started, I was not involved, but I get involved along the way. It's called Knowledge is the Power.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's a beautiful name. Knowledge is the Power. Who came up with that name?
The person who came up with the name is sitting at the corner there.
Where is he? Somewhere there.
So that my colleague can see me.
So he's full of knowledge and power. We see you, my brother. Yeah,
he's the one who's coming from the place that is called Sikororo.
Okay.
Myself, I'm coming from a smaller village that is called Pazima in Limpopo, Venda.
Okay. All right.
In a small town that is called Loistrishat. They now call it Makado now.
Oh, by changing it.
Yeah, by changing in this new democracy.
Yeah.
Yes. My full name, I'm Ndalamo Emmanuel Mubari.
Okay.
Yes.
Mubari. I'll remember that. Yes.
Which means a reader.
Oh, so you read a lot.
I think it's my great-grandfather's name. Yes.
So are you an artist for you to be able to join this organization?
Not really. I learn a lot of things from him.
Yeah.
I started to participate as an ordinary person until I came into the management.
Okay.
Yes, I'm the chief operation officer of the organization.
Of the organization.
Yes.
All right. So what does the organization do?
The organization is a developmental organization, actually.
Okay.
It's community driven. We start everything at the grassroots level.
Okay.
We go around sporting talent. We train them.
Okay.
And expose them to the industry that's like these ones. So we have few kids that are featuring in soapies that we watch every day.
Is it?
Yes, and we are proud of it.
Okay.
One of them is the one that is wearing a cap. He featured in different.
Oh, he's a celebrity.
Yeah, he's
a but not celebrity in the house.
Yes,
okay.
So we are the organization that is targeting the previously disadvantaged communities, especially.
I see.
That's our interest. So, so that we can go and spot talent and see how we can develop the person.
Yeah.
It's a very difficult industry, but we are passionate.
No, I love that. I always admire organizations that are actually more into development, because that's what we need. Our kids need that, you know. So let's move to Mr. Dom. I know that you are based in South Africa, but you are not originally from South Africa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So are you based in the US? That's where you were born, or you were born in Nigeria before you moved to the US? And how was your journey before you joined the organization that you own now?
Now you go into my history.
Yeah, we want to get to know you. Who are we dealing with?
I was born in Nigeria, but I left Nigeria 85. 1985 to the US.
That was 2 years.
What? You were 2 years? Oh, okay.
No, I'm kidding.
So yeah, it was an exposure that, you know, got me to, you know, cinematography. You know, my story was just like that little boy growing up back in the States, in a place where we got minorities, right? Black minorities, and we got a lot of white people living around us, so it's just very difficult to, you know, express who you are. So my parents did a lot of job. My mom is black, but it's not African. She's Caribbean. So she's got a whole lot of people. She's from Trinidad and Tobago. Okay. So she's got a lot of people connected to her, that Africa. She identifies herself as an African woman because she's black. So a certain time where during the 80s, you know, early 90s, it was just in Trenton, New Jersey, was a lot of problem in the suburb we live in, where white people treat us like we're not something, you know. So mama used to come home, bring the steps, you know, then we had the VCR, you know, not this
I know that. Exactly. Yeah.
So she used to bring those VCR for us. That was what me and my younger brother. So we watch, and then she always bring African stuff.
Okay.
So she brought this stuff about Chaka Zulu, you know, that guy that got that strong black man and stuff. And then I fell in love with people like Evh'a Chaka.
Oh, Evh'a Chaka, yes, Princess of Africa.
I used to see her on the screen. So I see the people dance now with the breast out and stamp the foot on the ground. I have this cultural connection to it. My mom is a Tonga tribe in the Caribbean. So I know that's a Tonga tribe right this place. So I believe this is my home.
I like the way you say it, Tonga tribe. Okay.
So then we used to watch those stuff, you know. I started loving the cinematography, the picture quality, the sound quality, the backstory on that.
Yeah.
So after that, there's this other one, it was Sarafina.
Yeah.
Then I thought Mama was Africa because everything we do was Africa. Then, you know, may I so rest in peace, I love you, Mom. So, and then she loved for me to come this place, you know. Yeah. When I came to Africa, I found this place as home, studied cinematography in Broadway, New York, back in the US. The same time went to seminary, I'm a pastor, doing two things, ministry, media, love ministry, love Jesus, love my God.
Oh, amen.
So, and then when I came to South Africa, I did a lot of job here. I did credit show, single mom for Showmax. I've been doing for Prime before I came. So Showmax was like a beautiful place, but difficult for me. It was very difficult. You know, I tried to put in Zanzi Magic. I know I thought the threshing floor was just like back in the States, but it was difficult. You know, it took me a lot of punishment. You know, that's my production coordinator over there, Leslie Jones. Started working with Mnet all the way from the days Mnet started. So, you know, I took everybody that worked for me. I took the best of them. because I love the best. So I know I came to a certain place where I found out producers going through a lot of problem here in South Africa. You know, they get their content, they can't submit it. There's something that's called AFP, advertising funding programming. So they got to get sponsors to get this content in there. So that was a really breaking point for these guys. They got a whole lot of content produced, but they cannot get South Africa to watch it. So I've been creating content for Moja Lab. I work with Outbreak Town.
So you've been around.
I've been around.
And I saw that you also work. You also work with Jackie Simelane, right?
Yeah,
is she your business partner?
I work with a lot of people. I work even generation.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but I've been a long time in this place doing it. Since I just got in here, I went in the radio. I just dropped my bag. I went in the radio. I'm crazy. I love media. I love media. Crystal clear. This is where God. That's my passion. Ministry is my calling. So everything creative. I can make a movie right here. You're gonna just create something out of stuff. That's what I do. Content creating is my passion. Videography, cinematography is what I studied. I'm good in there, and this is what we're bringing to South Africa. We want to elevate their film industry, their film understand. I've seen Nollywood, and when Nigeria was so boring, you know, Nigeria started something.
Also, we love Nigerian movies.
Okay, I'm telling you something about Nigerian movie, and I know some of Nigerians watching it don't want to put a gun on my head.
You know, they're gonna come about what to say now.
Don't come back this place. Okay, let me be sincere. Nigeria started fine. They built the brand. They got the brand. They got the, you know, we watch Nigerian movie, we can say this is Nigerian movie, right?
Yeah, of course.
They got those African marks on the face.
They've managed to get their signature in the industry.
And you know, some South Africans, Nigerians live in shit holes, you know, because they saw movies they had in villages and stuff.
Yeah.
But they want to portray the Africanism of what their culture is. Okay. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I love to watch Chaka Zulu repeat itself everywhere. I love Africa. I love somebody to show me. I can be watching a South Africa skyscraper, somebody doing, as a South African man to African American, what you trying to say? It's like me trying to speak Zulu to you.
You know what? I have never come across a Nigerian criticizing another Nigerian.
No, I'm not criticizing, I'm being fair. Now they moved away from their culture and they're now shooting something, trying to be, I don't know, they're trying to be Bollywood or something, too much of romance and this stuff. I can't watch the African stuff no more.
I'm not laughing.
I can watch the African stuff.
But that's creativity. Besides them trying to impersonate other people.
That's what I'm saying. Now the globe trying to be Africa, just watch the Black Panther. That's a lot of job. If I tell you what God went in there, a lot of Africanism in Black Panther. Look at the Woman King. And we got Tusum Bedu doing a good job over there. So that's what I mean. That's a lot of Tusum Bedouins in Soweto. That's what Sollywood is. We want to give a lot of people opportunity.
So what kind of content does Sollywood does? Because you are complaining about Nigerians taking other people's culture, other people's lifestyle, and making them theirs. So what do you give to us?
In partnership with the Big Five, in partnership with the TriStar, with the Columbia Pictures and all the stuff. They're not looking for what they got. They're looking for a different thing. Okay, the content we want is pure you speaking Sutu. You speaking Zulu.
Okay.
You speak Tswana.
Great
we got subtitle in English.
Wow.
A lot of folks don't understand what they're doing. Thank you, my man. I like what you do. So this is what we're looking for. I want to partner with these guys. And that's why we're here. We're looking for this other. The Sollywood is big. It's so big. We got people like Demonte Edmonds, celebrities in the U.S., Drake, we got Ice Cube, we got people involved in it.
We need to check it out.
No, you got to check it out.
No, we got to check it out, people.
www.sollywood.org.za, that's our website. You got to check it out. We're not joking. So now, when we're looking for content, that's purely South African culture.
And original and authentic.
Original South Africa.
I love that.
So we have people that when you go to Eastern Cape, now a lot of talent. So I went to Limpopo, your side. I went to Limpopo. We did survey. We've been on the field. We did survey over there. We went to Mpumalanga. There's a lot of crafting in Mpumalanga. Some of those guys can't speak English. Why should I be intimidated when I'm trying to speak a different man's language? English is not my language. Why should I be?
Oh man, say it again.
The problem here is that these guys are crafty, but they feel that they got to learn how to speak English for them to be on the spotlight.
And they're taking the talent away.
They're dead.
Because once you force someone to speak the language that they don't feel comfortable with, you are simply taking their talent, their creativity away.
You write a script for this guy from East London. He's very crafty. He speaks speaks Xhosa fluently, and then you write English, and they see the interpretation is but it takes away the freeness. It takes away the stuff. I mean, I want to be as free as anywhere I go. I want to be as free as a star. I speak Creole, my mother's language. I speak Creole very fluently. I speak Nigerian fluently. They taught me fine. I can speak Pidgin English. I can speak what you need to do, what you need to talk. I can speak it. So what I mean is that whatever you can do, don't be faking it. Just be free with it.
I mean, Chinese are doing it. Chinese are speaking their own language, and we're not even getting tired of reading the subtitles every day. But I want us to come back here. So, Mr. Ndalamo, I want you in your own words to, share with us, what do you think is the status quo of especially the arts development within our communities in South Africa? Because a lot of times we see our young people, they're getting off the radar. They are doing so many things that are out of the way. And now the question is, do we have enough programs in communities to keep our children busy?
Thank you for that question. I think as South Africans, we have not yet even scratched the surface, unfortunately.
That's bad.
We have not yet scratched the surface. There's a lot of talent out there.
Yeah.
As he's saying, when we train people, we find that the child is what we call a slow learner. At school, that kid can't perform. But we identify the talent and allow that child to speak his own or her own language so that that person can be comfortable. That's where you will see real talent. That person will show you when as a director you could feel comfortable and say, this is what I was looking for.
That's amazing.
So, but the unfortunate part is that our communities, our leaders in all the levels, they don't understand us.
What do you mean? Are you saying I don't understand arts as I'm sitting here?
I'm saying our leaders.
I'm a leader as well.
Yes. Why I'm saying that? Business, they don't understand us.
Okay. Yeah.
Government, they don't understand because there are a lot of resources, but the resources are not going to the right organization, to the right communities, unfortunately. Because if, for example...
And what do you think is the problem? Why do you think it's that?
I think it's corruption, main factor, because the resources are there. The issue is how do I distribute these resources that I have? Am I honest enough to know that this thing that I must move it to this place instead of moving to the other direction? So in South Africa, we have a lot of talent, raw talent in the communities. In informal settlement, we've been there. In villages, we've been there. And we can see if the resources can be available. There are a lot of organizations that are doing the similar thing that are being done by Knowledge is the Power. They lack support. They lack the platform like this one. Now we've met people that can assist our children. If we didn't come here, we won't be able to. And there are a lot of organizations out there. If the resources can be made available and the right people are put in the right place. I can share a story where...
Before you share the story, because I think this is a very important, part of what's happening within our industry. And I would really like to tap into your mind. You said you've worked with, the likes of your multi-choice, the showbacks and so forth. In terms of development in those premises, in those, institutions, in those broadcasters, how do you think they are doing with regards to really making sure they're investing their time in developing the younger talent that is joining them?
I gotta be sincere to you. I think 40% is coming from multi-choice doing a lot of job. I think the film factory doing a good job. There are a lot of people coming into the ADFA. That's not just normal. They are well trained. But the problem is that it's still the problem of getting to the rural sides where this man is coming from. Johannesburg, I think, is being the harsh place, harsh ground for all the entertainment. And it was like that in the U.S. So we have to break it. Now in the U.S., you have South Coast, like or New Orleans, and everybody getting film academies going on everywhere. Film festivals, New Orleans got film festivals. So we need to introduce replicate Joburg in every way. Cape Town is not happening. I don't think it's happening in Cape Town. Cape Town is boring.
Cape Town is happening in Cape Town. Let's just be honest.
Everything is in Joburg. You know, I can say recently, I found out that there's a ship that's trying to enter Eastern Cape, but it's not firm. Everything is Joburg, and that's dangerous. This is why the coasters are going to come from their village coming to Joburg because they want to come to look for greener pastures and the entertainment industry because they cannot get it over there. That's crazy. That makes it very difficult for you to penetrate because when the pond is so small, you got a lot of fishes that's the survivor of the teeth, that's somebody going to survive. That's the catch becomes something that everybody want to jump into the net. So that becomes a problem. So what I'm saying is that I think the resources that's being shared, just like we have 1,000 people and then a loaf of bread, it's not enough. So this is why something like organizations like his organizations can instill power people over there. Now the forgotten people. Now we're looking for forgotten people, right? So like we're doing something called SCOT in Sollywood. It's called Sollywood Community Outreach Talent Hunt, SCOT. So we say SCOT for SCOT, right? So we're going to be going every province. We're going to be inviting superstars from the US, inviting stuff. You know, somebody like Idris Elba. Let me give you an example of Idris Elba. Now I'm connected to somebody like that, but that guy has a story behind his story. He's an African. He's from Sierra Leone. He was born in Sierra Leone. He was born in the valleys of Sierra Leone, the war and everything going crazy over there. But this guy is a global icon today. I mean, when Idris came to the US, he can't even speak American. He can't speak one, but now he speaks fluently because, you know, a lot of Idris Elbas in our villages. When they look at that guy, something tells them that I'm the next guy, but that's no opportunity. So we need to start building bridges to link people to their destiny. And this is what Sollywood is doing. That's why we say we are the bridge that takes South Africans to the globe.
But you know what, I always talk to organizations and, you know, we're very quick to make ourselves to look clean at some point. And I'm hoping that you are clean on this one. Because you're saying, both of you are saying you always do this community outreach, you go seek talent in the rural areas, and I'm not too sure after finding this talent, do you bring it back to Joburg because this is where everything is, even though you would still want them to do content in their own mother tongue?
Correct. According to the experience that we have built, he's correct. Everything is in Johannesburg. For a young boy in Chikoro village, nowadays, because there's social media, things are better. Because we could be able to see the clip that the child have done at that place. Before social media, it was very much difficult, I think. And I think technology is playing a very big role. So that I don't need maybe a platform like this to come and speak. I can speak my mind wherever I am. Then the world can watch and listen to the message, not censored. So to complain is not helping. But what are we doing as organizations? We are going out there. Indeed, we are building the bridge. We want people like him to come to us and say, we want to come at your informal settlement and check what do you have.
But I'm interested in finding out from both of you, Sollywood and your organization, that when you go to Limpopo, after finding out Tabo na le talent, do you now take Tabo from Limpopo, bring him to Joburg, just because Joburg is close to everything, SABC, multi-choice, this and that? Because you spoke about these are the productions that are actually taking this talent. Actually you said everybody wants to come down to Joburg because this is where everything is happening. But now I want to find out if you are different. Because some of us, we don't want to leave our homes. We are compelled to leave.
Sollywood is different in the sense that Sollywood is offering every South African free training. We doing the first time we're having free film workshop. You can have it anywhere. And we're giving a certificate endorsed by Global Film Series.
Do they pay?
You don't pay, free. That's what's in Mahala. go to our website. Whenever we start a workshop, it's free. Just go there in the www.sollywood.org.za. There's a time for workshop, call for workshop. And then when you click over there, you just put your name in there, put your stuff. The number is going to pop out for you. That number means you've been accredited for the free workshop.
Wow.
Mahala. And we got a fraud line over there. So anybody that say can't pay 5 rand or 10,000 or 1,000 for anything about Sollywood, just call that number. We get the person apprehended.
Great stuff.
Sollywood is totally free. Everything is mahala.
And this happens in every province or just in
every province? Everybody's allowed to come.
How long is the training?
The training, we're doing genres on different genres, right? For some, you're doing script writing, there's somebody specialized on that. And we integrating the international with the local, like some of Selomake and other stuff. They're going to be handled theater because John Canny, those guys are good in theater. And then we got the internationals that's going to come. And because we're introducing AI. It's going to last for about 2 weeks. So we do it not just every year we do it. That we call for entry. Everybody come register. Just like you have your NAC and other stuff. We call for entry, and then you go register. You come, and then if you don't get it this year, then you have to. We have closing. Maybe you missed the stuff, the deadline, so you can have another opportunity to come next year.
So after they've trained, what do you do with them?
So after they train, we endorse them. First of all, you go to our website. You can register, become a member of Sollywood for free, and then you can now upload your content for free. Okay, you upload your content, and then what we do with your content, that's specified stuff you do is either you say you're looking for funding, or you're looking for co-production, or you're looking for licensing. You want to license the stuff, but anything you do, don't give us the full content. Just give us half a star. Put your number, put your star, how to link you, and you must make sure you're the IP owner. So these guys, the representative of TriStar stuff, they're gonna get you, and they want to make sure they're talking to the IP owners of the stuff. They don't want to steal somebody's content and stuff. And that's a deal that will go through. And now listen, we are not agents. We don't do agency. We don't take percentage. We just a bridge taking you, giving you that link mahala.
So that's quite interesting.
So we give you that link mahala. So we not say when you got linked to maybe Disney, and then you can I just linked somebody to Disney just recently, and the guy is going to start doing animation for Disney, making some money for himself. Because we trying to get your craft out there, and you get money for your craft, and you make name for your craft. I mean, look at the guy that designed the club for Black Panther. He's making a lot of money. That's what I'm saying. So if those costumes were not made by that guy, and somebody did not give that guy opportunity, we're not going to see the costume Black Panther was putting on. Today I want to wear that costume. I'm going to wear it just tomorrow.
I want to come back to that, because you know what you just read is very important, but there's this thing lately that we've been fighting against as artists, the fair use, where artists are really getting crippled by the so-called billionaires of the digital world. But I want to find out from you in terms of your training that you do. Do you work with the SETAs? Is it accredited? And also, because our young people, they are so into social media. They take videos every day. They are so famous on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. However, I feel sorry for these young people, because as much as they put so much creativity into it, they're throwing billions away. Someone is making money with that content. So I want to find out from you that, do you work with the SETAs so that the training that you give them is accredited? And then secondly, do you advise them in terms of the intellectual property?
To answer your question correctly, we are not accredited with SETA, but we work with organizations that are accredited, because we collaborate with other institutions. The most important thing, I want to answer the question that we asked before, that are you different? We are. We think we are different, because on the issue of moving a person from the Eastern Cape or from Limpopo to Gauteng, resources comes in. Now, knowledge is the power. Because of experience in the ground, we have introduced a program that we called Train a Train. We train people here, we distribute them, we go to the far rural village, where we said we start to do the mapping if there's organization like ours. And if we find that there is an organization, then we start to collaborate with them. We are going to train the people who will train people when we have left, so that the skill must stay there. Than taking people to county, because the resources are very, very, very small. Now, as I have said, the issue of social media is coming with a new dynamics, new challenges. It's good, but it have its own challenges. And we are learning as African people, we are learning as South Africans to adapt. But we are the raw people in the ground. Everything that we do it practically and as raw as it is. You know, we don't want to fake things, because there are a lot of things that we see in social media. Most of them is fake. Then we want to come to the stage in theater and compete. We want you to come at the hall, the city hall, and see. We want you to come in an informal settlement where we have put the table and make it a stage, so that you can see the raw talent and real people. Not doing it for content, not doing it for other things. Showing the talent that these people have in the ground. That's what we are doing as an organization.
I love what you're doing, but also we need to have these protective measures. You know, the moment you start putting a theater like this, you know, at school, there's someone with an iPhone, there's someone with Samsung who's ready to take that content. And that person has never invested anything, no time, nothing, no idea, nothing. And they just take in that free content because it's interesting. And they go and make money with it. So that's where now I really love when organizations are saying, these are the aspects that we're also looking at. So that we don't just put our kids in the streets and just performing and performing and performing. And that is why the society, I think we're all about entertaining. We are not business people, mainly because the guidance is not coming in the right direction. But I really want to applaud what you're doing. So let's come back to you. When you say you train artists, and then afterwards they can put up their content on your platform. We know that, you know, majority of businesses, they make money with that content. So how do you then share the dividends with the creators of the work?
We're very sincere. Sollywood definitely is going to have millions of views. We signed contract with Nollywood. We signed contract with Hollywood. So there's going to be a lot of views in all that stuff. But the thing there is, we're in line with Capasso, right? So what happens is that our TV is on YouTube, right? We're launching, we're doing on 29, just tomorrow, we're doing a soft launch, right? Media launching that SABC everybody come to do their job. So
where is it happening? Quickly.
Da Vinci Hotel Center.
Da Vinci Hotel.
Maybe
I should come around.
You gotta come.
I'm gonna be looking good. Sorry, you can go ahead.
So what we're trying to do is, so definitely when you post a content on YouTube, YouTube now is I think after YouTube you have TikTok and other stuff. But YouTube got a lot of money, revenue from Google revenue. But now, because our TV is going to be highly viewed, we say, I don't know how much Google takes. Definitely they make their own money from your content. And then we make 10%. The rest goes for the owner of the content, the IP owner of the content.
That's beautiful.
So we only taking 10%, just like you paying your tithe, right? That is the only thing we take. And once the stuff is being, when you become a member, when you register to be a member, that's some things that's going to be sent to you, to your email. So you understand, we have agreement policy, security policy, what you say. We make sure that every of the person that come in, your stuff is protected. We make sure we manage and protect your stuff. When you go to our website, you see a lot of it. So even we educate people on signing international contracts, because national contracts different. I work with international lawyer, media lawyer, and I got a media lawyer here, and I got international media lawyer. So there's two different things. Because like we're shooting a series, I'm shooting a series by April in the US. It's called Son of a Hell. It's a gospel series. So some few people here are going to be moving to the U.S. to shoot with us, right? So those people need to sign contract,
of course,
that binds to their understanding cross-border. So now when Sollywood being a member of Global Film Series, there's a possibility that if you join Sollywood, definitely 80%, you are going to have an encounter with international body if you got craft. if you got correct. Like this, recently BBC Lifestyle was seeking for us to get them people to talk about post-apartheid stuff.
Yeah.
So now imagine you go through a trauma, write your story, submit, and then there's a day they call you, they want you. They're gonna pay your flight ticket to fly to the UK, put you on the staff. You talk about what happened. They do a documentary around what happened to you back in the apartheid time. So, those are the opportunities given, but there has to be a contract. You do not just...
An agreement.
I've never done any media work without a contract. If you ask me now, come help me wipe this up or wipe my nose, you got to sign contract. You understand? So...
I love that. Okay, I love what you're talking about now, because I always want opportunities for my own people, right?
Yeah.
So, for someone who is listening, I think they would assume that you're focusing more on film, but can I bring any other content on your platform?
That's why Sollywood is entertainment.
Yeah.
We got musicians, dancers, makeup artists.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Fashion designers.
Do I look like a fashion designer?
This is beautiful.
Damn,
Whoever made this stuff need to approach Sollywood.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of opportunity in Sollywood.
Okay.
For example, when we're doing Son of a Lot, we got some AI work going on, but we want to have people get, just about 2 days ago, I think we're having a conversation with my team, and then because of the AI 340 and inversion, people are getting scared that maybe everything is going to be AI. But being a cinematographer, I know what AI can do. AI can say assist us. The place we use green screen and stuff. The green screen is in the cameras now. You don't need to carry the board and stand stuff. Got sophisticated cameras that we use that's not big like this, very small.
Yeah.
And then you can use it on the hand. You take it for bang, 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 press it, comes out 2 places, and then you use this one to put what you want to put, use this one to shoot.
Yeah.
So we want to introduce those things to make producers do their work easily. But we trying to teach them how to use it so that they don't take away the real content. When you too much use AI, you now regenerate your face.
Yeah.
We know you know I don't have straight nose, and then you see me the next series I got straight nose, and it's I'm not sure there's this guy.
Now you are making us to zoom into your nose. No, but I love that. So, gentlemen, but thank you so much because of the interest of time.
Yeah.
I want to ask you this last question.
Yes.
You are doing such a beautiful job on the ground, and I just want to get your view. Government of South Africa, is it really supporting organizations, enough? And do you think you deserve that kind of help because you're doing so much on the ground? And then I think the second one that I need you to answer quickly. Yeah. People are listening to you. Yeah. And I love the fact that you have developed this the trainer program. Yes. We really need to change the mindset of our artists as well to become the developers, the entrepreneurs, and this and this and that, right? So for someone who's interested in joining that training program, how can they go about it as well?
Well, thank you for the question. I think it's very much important to start with this one of the government of South Africa. Yeah. I think they are trying, but they're not doing enough, honestly. But still, them on their face, you are not doing enough. So, but really, we are seeing they are trying to make programs. And I think when they make programs, they're doing it for the wrong reason. Because people who are not artists are running the programs. They don't understand what they're doing. I think it's important because when I make research here, I saw a legend, Athama Fukate. People like him, other artists that have walked this road. I think they must be taken and try to be put in departments and see so that they can assist those who don't understand what the artist needs. I think it will assist a lot. Yeah. And if we can even consider private business, I think private business are doing a lot. Ourselves have never been funded by government since 2011, if I may tell. Whoa. But private business is trying because each and every program that we've run, we've been funded by private sponsors and private business. And it's not that we're not applying. We're applying, and I think my colleague can attest. We even decided, no, man, when they put this thing out, I just leave it. We'll go to this we are tired. And we are tired of their program because they do the program for the states. If I might be honest, because the only thing they do, they want to know how many organizations that they've come so that they can do the stats, their KPI, if we may call it like that.
Okay.
But there are people who are passionate about arts. We are here because somebody who loves arts have created this platform. I think we must appreciate that. Each and every one in that corner, if we can do something to assist a child who is disadvantaged and give that child a platform. And if there is anyone who could assist organization like Knowledge is the Power, we're not saying people must fund us or support us, but organization like us, I think they need support. Could be financially, resources, and sponsorship is not about money. We need cameras. We need a lot. We need transport. If you don't want to give money, give a transport. Where do you want to take your artist? I have a studio. You can come and record. Because we have people who are doing poetry. We have people that are doing.
So for someone who's listening right now, who's saying, I would love to really work with this organization, where can they get hold of you?
They can call the number that is on our link, which is 071 135 3688. 071 135 3688. Or the one that's saving a WhatsApp, which is 073 601 5602. They can go to us there. And really we appreciate those people who are assisting us and other organizations that are like us.
That is
Thank
great.
you for the platform.
That is great. So, Mr. Dom, just in closing, I love organizations that are really focusing on cultural diplomacy because, you know, these intercontinental programs, we don't really get to have access to them more often. The next thing we see, people fly into Nigeria, fly into Zambia, you know, and we don't even know how do they get these opportunities. But we are listening to you. We've heard what you said. And for someone who's very much interested in providing the content, probably maybe those ones they've got ready content, but then others they're still interested to create a new content, you know, on your platform. So how can they really get hold of you? And what would be your advice, you know, for those people that are still afraid of partnering with organizations that are coming from outside as well?
Okay, for Sollywood is not really coming from outside. It's South African, and then it's moving outside.
Oh, nice.
Okay, and then we have about 26 staffs. Mixed race. We got Indians. We got white. We got blacks. We got majority women. In fact, the CEO is a woman, Abby Samelin, the one that is the Mommy's Club. So she's the CEO of Sollywood. We got prominent figures in Sollywood, outside and in South Africa.
Great
and
stuff.
for people to reach us, you can reach us at www.sollywood.
Busy man, the phone is ringing non-stop already.
You can, sorry about that.
It's okay.
You can reach us at www.sollywood.org.za. And then I just put up the phone so I can get the number because I can't get the marketing number off head, but sorry about that. But if you go to the website, they can find for anybody who want to partner with us, that want to go into sponsorship, whatever we do. We have events that we're doing. First of all, we're doing the workshop for next year, 2026. Our workshop starting next year, 2026. We got film theater, theater week. We got film festival. We got we have what I call the rural reach Scott. We're going to different provinces to reach, and then we have the Sollywood Film Awards. So the film awards is where we acknowledge South Africans that are involved in not just like Tusombedu, not just it's international award. We sell in South Africa veterans and the ones that have been doing something outside of South Africa. So we bring some international stuff like Idris Elba is going to be getting an award in South Africa. We bring those people down here to give them awards. So we want to make South Africa look like Hollywood in Africa. And then the award night is going to be like the Oscars. The red carpet is going to be glamorous.
I hope I'm going to be invited.
No, you're gonna be invited.
And I don't want to sit right at the back. I want to be right in the front.
No, don't worry.
Red carpet.
We got like we're doing grand launch next year by March. We're doing a media launch tomorrow. Our grand launch is potential venues Gallagher Convention Center. We're gonna have everybody from the U.S. come. You don't be surprised. You're gonna see Snoop Dogg sitting up over there, and then wait a minute.
Man.
And you're gonna have people come, and then we celebrate Africanism in ours, in heritage, in culture, in entertainment, and then I want people to say like what they do. Thank you, my friend. God bless you what you do. And want to see local dancers, local artisans. People want to see South African stuff. I love South African stuff. I'm in South Africa because I love South Africa. And the thing about culture, about things, about people makes you associate. I speak Zulu a little bit. I hear Zulu a little bit because I love these people.
That's beautiful.
So that's what I'm saying. So I think to close, thank you for inviting me. This place is a blessing to be here, and I know that South Africa is going to benefit from Sollywood. Just go to the website. Everything you want to know is on our website. www.sollywood.org.
And the number is also there, the one that you were looking for.
There is marketing manager Brian. You can find Brian, and then another marketing manager. They call him Snazzy. Snazzy over there. The numbers are there. Just want to pick the number. They're ringing. I don't like it. So don't worry. They go there. They can find the number. Thank you. I appreciate it.
No, thank you so much, gentlemen. It's been a pleasure. I mean, we have really, really, really learned a lot, and hopefully, very soon, Evha will be in those organizations. Sollywood walking the red carpet. But listen, I always advise you to say, when you go on social media, look for opportunities. Before you look for a girlfriend, look for opportunities, because opportunities are galore, guys. Hello. So thanks so much for watching the show, and I hope that you have shared, liked, and subscribed, because without your support, we cannot survive. So until next time, Creative Talk, we are doing it creatively. So God bless you.